Dear viewers, today we are going to learn about National Education Policy NEP 2020, its aims, objectives, features and pillars. Dear viewers, please watch the entire video. The video will be followed by MCQs based on the presentation. Let us try to understand. The National Education Policy 2020. The National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 is a landmark and visionary reform in the Indian education system, approved by the Union Cabinet of India on 29 July 2020. It replaces the National Policy on Education, 1986, and aims to meet the evolving educational needs of the 21st century. The policy offers a comprehensive framework for school and higher education, promoting holistic, inclusive, and flexible learning with the vision of transforming India into a global knowledge superpower. The journey towards NEP 2020 began with the constitution of the Committee for Draft National Education Policy in 2017 by the Ministry of Human Resource Development. This committee was chaired by Dr. Krishnaswamy Kasturirangan, former chairman of ISRO and a distinguished educationist. What are main aims and objectives of NEP 2020? 1. Holistic and multidisciplinary education to promote holistic development by integrating cognitive, emotional, physical, and moral aspects of learning. 2. Equity and inclusion, to ensure universal access to quality education at all levels, especially for marginalized and disadvantaged groups. 3. Development of 21st century skills, to foster critical thinking, creativity, communication, problem solving, and digital literacy. 4. Promotion of Indian languages and culture, to strengthen Sanskrit, regional languages, and India's cultural heritage, including knowledge systems. 5. Flexibility and learner-centric approach to move away from a rigid curriculum and rote learning to a more flexible and learner-driven model. 6. Technology integration to leverage technology in education for digital learning, assessment, and administration. 7. Curriculum and pedagogy reform to make curriculum experiential, competency-based, integrated, and enjoyable. 8. Teacher empowerment to enhance teacher education, training, and autonomy, ensuring motivated and qualified educators. 9. Vocational education to introduce skill-based education from grade 6 and integrate vocational training into mainstream learning. 10. Universalization of early childhood care and education, ECI to lay a strong foundation through Anganwadis and pre-primary schooling with a focus on play-based learning. Key features of NEP 2020. 1. School education reforms. New 5+3+3+4 structure replacing 10+2 system. Emphasis on foundational literacy and numeracy by grade 3. Board exams to be made easier and more flexible. 2. Higher education reforms. Establishment of Higher Education Commission of India, HECI. Introduction of multidisciplinary education and research universities, MERUs. Multiple entry and exit in undergraduate programs with Academic Bank of Credit. 3. Teacher education. By 2030, minimum degree qualification for teaching to be 4-year integrated B.Ed. 4. National Assessment Center PALAK for performance assessment, review, and analysis of knowledge. 5. National Mission on Foundational Literacy and Numeracy, focused efforts to achieve universal foundational learning in primary grades. 6. Language Policy, Three-language formula with emphasis on mother tongue regional language as a medium of instruction till at least grade 5. 7. Vocational education. Target of 50% of learners receiving vocational education by 2025. 8. Digital education. Development of National Educational Technology Forum, NETF. Promotion of online learning platforms like Diksha, Swayam. Lastly, let us discuss 5 pillars of NEP 2020. 1. Access, ensuring that all learners, regardless of geography or socioeconomic status, have access to quality education. 2. Equity, bridging the gap between different social groups by promoting inclusive education for SCs, STs, girls, and CWSN. 3. Quality, raising the standards of education by focusing on teacher quality, curriculum reforms, and assessment reforms. 4. Affordability, ensuring that education is not a financial burden and is affordable to all sections of society. 5. Accountability, ensuring transparency, efficiency, and results-based educational governance and monitoring. Dear viewers, let us solve some important multiple choice questions from the presentation. 1. When was the National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 approved by the Union Cabinet of India? A. 15th August 2020. B. 26th January 2020. C. 29th July 2020. D. 1st June 2020. 2. Who chaired the committee that drafted the NEP 2020? A. Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal. B. Dr. Krishnaswamy Kasturirangan. C. Dr. Manmohan Singh. D. Dr. T.S.R. Subramanian. 3. Which of the following is not a pillar of NEP 2020? A. Access. B. Equity. C. Excellence. D. Examination. 4. One of the major aims of NEP 2020 is to make India a religious hub. B. Technological slave. C. Global knowledge superpower. D. Military superpower. 5. What is the recommended age for children to enter preschool under NEP 2020? A. 2 years. B. 3 years. C. 5 years. D. 6 years. 6. Which policy focuses on mother tongue as the medium of instruction till grade 5? A. RT Act. B. NEP 2020. C. SSA scheme. D. RMSA policy. 7. Which stage is covered under the foundational stage in NEP 2020? A. Ages 3 to 8. B. Ages 6 to 10. C. Ages 8 to 11. D. Ages 12 to 14. 8. What is the main aim of vocational education under NEP 2020? A. Employment after grade 5. B. Minimum 25% exposure to all students by grade 6. C. Exposure to vocational skills from grade 6 onwards. D. Only for science students. 9. NEP 2020 proposes a multidisciplinary approach in A. Pre-primary level. B. Primary schools only. C. Secondary education only. D. Higher education institutions. 10. What is the name of the regulatory body proposed in NEP 2020 for higher education? A. UGC. B. AICTE. C. NARA. D. CBSE. 11. Which digital initiative is encouraged under NEP 2020? A. Diksha Platform. B. PMKVY. C. Startup India. D. Fit India Movement. 12. What is the emphasis on assessment according to NEP 2020? A. Annual rote-based exams. B. Holistic 360-degree progress card. C. Punitive grading. D. Elimination rounds. 13. What is the target gross enrollment ratio, GAIR, in higher education by 2035 as per NEP 2020? A. 25%. B. 40%. C. 50%. D. 75%. 14. What does NEP 2020 recommend for children with disabilities? A. Special schools only. B. Exclusion from mainstream education. C. Inclusive and equitable education. D. Homeschooling. 15. Which concept is promoted by NEP 2020 for student choice and flexibility in curriculum? A. Fixed curriculum. B. Uniform content for all. C. Multiple entry and exit system. D. Single pathway learning. 16. What is the primary focus of early childhood care and education, ECI, in NEP 2020? A. Academic exams. B. Disciplinary training. C. Play-based and activity-based learning. D. Technical knowledge. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.